What you will hear on this overview with Global One are the four paradigm shifting components that make up the incredible program, an amazing program that you are a part of. It all starts with Spinfinity, you've all heard so much about, Infinity, a second compensation plan within the system, and the powerful compensation plan of the profit pool. The second part of the global business entity that you'll be proud to be part of course, is you will be earning additional commissions is the other businesses. There will be far more available to you than just what people have heard about the first business model. The third, we have an amazing humanitarian trust. Together we will all change the world with amazing new eco-science developments and advanced friendly technologies as we proudly release more information on these truly revolutionary capabilities with these bioscience innovations. You will be amazed to be part of something this special. We are so proud of this, and we can't wait to share more details in the coming days on these great innovations. A fourth area, and the incredible additional outside profit sharing. You heard this right. We will be bringing in untold profits to you to share our members as the world flocks to purchase amazing life-changing products, services, and innovations we will make available through additional business channels. We are bringing in profits from outside sources that will be untold in the size. You have all heard about our paradigm-shifting compensation plan. Well, actually, there are three compensation plans to the Global One program. We have Spinfinity, the patent-pending software that Global One has the exclusive rights to. We have Infinity, and we also have the Global Profit Pool Compensation Plan. As we release the finer details of these programs in the coming days, you will simply be blown away. There is no other way to describe it, as there has never been anything this amazingly powerful before. Never. And keep in mind that Global One has the worldwide exclusive Spinfinity software license. I am the inventor, creator, and owner of Spinfinity and the patent software. Thus, I control the global marketplace and who is going to be able to use this software. Right now, Global One is the only company in the world. Very exciting stuff. The Spinfinity plan has no traditional matrix or levels. It never matters if it is expanded or contracts. It doesn't matter if more or less people in the program, unlike traditional programs and compensation plans. While earning a commission several times a month, every month, this is a game changer and a paradigm shift that will absolutely change everything. And again, very shortly here, you'll be seeing some great details out on this with some nice graphs, charts, and so forth that will make it so easy for you to understand. To take some very easy numbers, and for the purpose of examples, and you all know that these are only examples for demonstration purposes, Spinfinity doesn't have levels in the traditional sense. However, in this program, if you were to join or upgrade to the platinum position, which we'll describe later, with an average of the 3 people referring 3 people, averaging through your first 5 profit pools, you will be paid compensation over 2,000 times a month. This is just for the Spinfinity portion of the business, 2,000 times a month. You are making money. You are also being paid a percentage of matching bonuses on these same members, an additional 2,000 more times in the revolutionary Infinity system. You are building a second residual income with no additional effort. You don't need to learn anything new. You don't need to do anything new. You're building 2 comp plans. It gets better, way better. You'll receive even more matching bonuses. With the very same members, you will earn commissions an additional 2,000 times in a third super powerful compensation commission pool of the portion of the entire company profits. And keep in mind that you are easily developing this third commission structure with no additional efforts. All 3 programs build simultaneously, and they all work in conjunction. So in this very simple example, the math is the math. You would be paid over 6,000 times a month with just 3 referring 3 in 5 generations. Very, very powerful stuff. And again, when you see the charts and the simple explanations, you are going to be absolutely blown away. There is something more than you're really going to love. These 3 game-changing compensation plans can be understood in just seconds. No more 20 or 30 pages of complicated outlines trying to explain the overly ridiculous, crazy comp plans. We've all seen them. We've all seen the 45-minute videos confusing the heck out of you on how you get paid. None of that. Simply put, no more confusion. How about something you and everyone you talk with can understand in no time at all? This is an additional game changer: simplicity. There has never been a business that comes close to the power profits of the Global One program. And always keep in mind that there is no minimum or maximum in the total numbers you can refer. No limit to how many times a month you can earn commissions. Also, there are no limits to how much you can earn in a given 3-day cycle. No limits ever. We encourage as much growth and as much excitement as you can get, and you will see absolutely amazing, amazing things with the way this compensation plan pays. The second part of this is the multiple businesses. Many have heard about the first business we are launching with. However, what very few know is that there are multiple businesses in very exciting multi-billion-dollar and some in multi-trillion-dollar worldwide marketplaces, all where you have your own website. You earn ongoing commissions in addition to the participation in Spinfinity and Infinity and the overall company profit pool. Additional commissions on websites and businesses you are going to be proud to be part of and proud to operate. These, again, are just going to be phenomenal. They will be announced right at the time of our launch and will be released over the weeks and the months that we first come out. This is another revolutionary part over the business that we are doing. No other companies have multiple multi-million-dollar business avenues that you can choose from. You could choose one, you could choose 2 businesses, you can choose 3 businesses, you can choose them all. The more you choose, you get multiple paid in Spinfinity and the other capabilities. And if your friends and the people that you refer do the same, you will also be paid multiple times on all of those positions. So again, you are seeing things that have never been done in the business. So in the coming business days, you will see what we have available, and you're going to be very happy about these. Just phenomenal as a Global One compensation plan. These businesses are going to amaze you. All stuff you can be proud of, and be proud to show people these sites. So with that, we have a global humanitarian trust that will be we have access to incredible science developments that have real capacity to change the world in many incredible ways. And I know we've heard these incredible type sayings before, but when you understand how powerful a plethora of these products are, you're going to be simply amazed. These eco-friendly bioscience products are so revolutionary, and that we as a collective group will positively affect the lives of tens of millions of people around the world. All of these innovation products are environment friendly. They're EPA approved here in America, FDA approved, and are all natural. Getting these type of approvals is not an easy process. So when you go through these highest government approvals, these are just revolutionary, groundbreaking products. We also, just give you an idea on some of the products, and there's a whole family of these products, is that we will have the ability to purify hundreds of millions of gallons of water with very little cost and very little effort. Salt water, contaminated rivers, dead lakes, and the list goes on. It clears the protozoa, viruses, all the different bacteria and algae and things of that nature. It's where these places have very limited water can now have purified drinking water that's perfectly balanced and so forth. Just amazing stuff. We also have access to hydroponic fruits and vegetables and herbs that grow up to 2.5 times faster, that are more nutritious with these technologies. And here's the amazing thing. These grow without sunlight. Simply incredible. We can package the products, we can ship them, they can be in warehouses all while they're growing. They can be on airplanes. As they get to their destination, they open them up, they can and let light in, they're going to grow even faster, bringing very healthy nutritional hydroponic fruits, vegetables, herbs, and so forth to people all over the world. This is all done through you just being a member of the program. It is simply amazing type stuff that we're affiliated with here. We also are taking this to outside the human consumption, and we will have these same hydroponic type products with super nutritional grasses, barleys, things of that nature for cattle, horses, goats, and other farming animals. A lot of places around the world simply cannot sustain the growth of vegetation because their soils are so depleted and so forth. So we can send over just millions and millions of these pallets around the world. We also have such exciting things such as green energy that will transform the way energy is done, that will save entire communities. This is all just amazing innovations. These are just a few of the highlights that I wanted to go over with you. But again, you'll be seeing a lot more information on these in just the coming weeks, and we'll be having weekly conference calls that give you more information and keep everybody excited about where we're going. The fourth part of the business, if all this wasn't enough, is that in addition to all the compensation and all the times you can get paid and all those great things we're doing, saving lives around the world, we have an entire additional part of this business. We have added outside profits that are shared by all qualified Global One members. What this means is we're taking a lot of these products and we are going to make them available for retail sale. They'll be available for retail sale on websites. They'll be available. They'll be sold in markets, stores, chain stores. Some of the biggest places in the country, in America anyway, are already interested in some of our very high-profile products. Well, because you being part of Global One helped distribute and make these products worldwide known, the products that are available for sale, you will participate in a outside profit sharing that will go into the overall profit pool. That means that we have the real ability to be the first company ever and to pay out more than it ever brings in because of all of these outside sources. This is just amazing, groundbreaking, revolutionary products and services, stuff that you could be very, very proud to be part of. As again, it's amazing water purification products, healthy and faster growing foods and vegetables of all kinds, eco-friendly, low-cost, green energy sources, and the list goes on. The exciting part of this is, again, that you will participate in the profits from outside income that the general populations of the world purchase these products. Profits go into your overall profit pool, paying you more on a monthly basis. And if you're getting paid 2,000 and 3,000 and 4,000 times, you're just making more money. Great, great things here. With this, I want to introduce myself. I'm the founder of the company, Scott Evans, and I am more of a traditional businessman. And I come about this from a very different perspective. I see business in a very different way, but I also know the power of direct sales and network marketing. The industry obviously is a huge, huge potential, and done right is phenomenal. We have some of the greatest minds in the world are part of direct sales and network marketing. The problem you have with network marketing is the inherent flaws in the downlines and things of that nature. These are the things that we have fixed. Now you are part of something that no other company in the world has access to. The Spinfinity program, the Infinity program, and all of these great products that are bringing in profits from outside the business. We don't know of any other business that does that on this capacity with such revolutionary products.